Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I am the Figure Dude, and today I have a little bonus. I'm going to upload this besides my custom review for the week. So I do want to review figures every now and then when I get them in a timely manner. I do like to wait for the most part to get figures just so I can try and get a little bit of a deal. Just because of how expensive things are. But I got this Goldberg at retail. Not everyone has been as lucky with this Goldberg. There's been quite the mess with Amazon, and I'll talk about that a little bit while I'm going through things. But without further ado, let's talk about some figures, dude. Alright, so Ultimate Edition Goldberg. I got mine relatively quick. I did not get in the first round of people that got theirs, but I did have it set to come in September originally, and then it got moved back to October when a bunch of other people had gotten theirs moved back, and I was like, oh, whatever, it shows up when it shows up. Nothing I was like dying to get, so I was like, whatever, it's a Goldberg, it's just another Goldberg. Then it got moved up to October, and I was like, oh, cool, I guess. Still, this is Goldberg. He shows up when he shows up. I'm not dying to get this Goldberg. And I got a shipping notification a few days ago saying that it was expected Monday. And I was like, okay, I'll believe it when it's here. Then after Monday, it moved to Friday. So here I am, Friday. My Goldberg just shows up. I'm cool with it. I'm happy. So just looking at it, I think I love this figure. Some of the pictures I've seen online and I've watched some reviews, I haven't been sure about the proportions, but as far as the upper body, I think this is perfect for WCW Goldberg. You can see, and I've seen this on some others, that there's gaps in the arms. Just annoying. Like, come on, that should be able to be figured out. I shouldn't have to do any modifications to arms. The smoke from the mouth attachment with that head, I think is pretty cool. I think it would have been better if the smoke was like a little more translucent, but I'm not going to get too picky. I bet we'll get it again down the line with a different application of the smoke. It could be pretty cool for some figure photography if you're into that, which I'm trying to get into slowly. I like that we got both belts. I like that they gave us the correct elbow pads. The legs are still just something I'm not sure about with Goldberg. They seem too skinny, but I really don't know like which. I also haven't found the right combination for Goldberg's legs, so I'm not gonna hate too much, because if I can't Frankenstein together some good Goldberg legs, I won't hate Mattel for it. They also could just make some new legs though, so maybe I'll give them a little shade there. I do have some Goldbergs from my collection to compare to, and I don't think any of these have just the normal Goldberg parts. I've done something to all of them just because I've been relatively unhappy with the Goldbergs we have gotten. This is not the Elite that we got of this. This is repainted. I repainted that before I even knew we were getting that Elite. So there's one Goldberg from like 2004 or whatever, his run in WWE. He's got bigger arms. I fixed the knee pads, gave him the knee brace. I sculpted the beard, which my sculpt is okay. It is fine. I'm going to repaint it. I might end up resculpting, but I wanted that beard look from when he had his first WWE run. So there's, oh, we're falling. We're falling. Here is my WCW Goldberg I was working with. So these had the Magnum TA legs, which were a little thicker, and I think I might like those a little better. Because like Goldberg had big legs, but they weren't like super jacked, super ripped. As far as I remember, at least. I don't know. Looking on camera, it's hard for me to tell. I'd be interested to know what you guys all think. The arms are the Otis arms. that are on mine, and then I have some Jack's elbow pads because I wanted the open ones, but obviously the ones on the Ultimate are more accurate. Here's my I need to fix the neck peg on this, but here's my Goldberg. You can see he has no neck. He's really short, so I will fix that. But yeah, so those are the Goldbergs in my collection. You can see they all have different combinations because I don't know what the perfect combination is for Goldberg. I feel like they make his upper body super jacked, and then his legs. Like, I think the legs for this one are fine. I think that figure looks fine, but this WCW look, I'm just not sure on. It also came with this head. This is a new head. It's just this like a stoic plain Goldberg head, and this is good. I like this a lot. I think it looks way better than the old Goldberg head that they pop that off and just put them side by side here. So I do think that these two next to each other, you can tell like this is the old Goldberg and this is the young Goldberg, which I think has been sorely missing because they were just putting old Goldberg heads on the WCW Goldbergs, and that's another thing it didn't look right. We've gotten this yelling scan. I like this yelling scan. I think it's good. I think the likeness is really good. We did get new hands. We have not gotten the normal fists like this, I don't think. I don't think we've gotten the fists like this with Goldberg. And then we got the pointing hands, the pointing glove hands. This is awesome. You can use these for your next pose. You can use them for the jackhammer pose. I like those a lot. Really, overall, I like this figure way more than I was expecting to. I wasn't super excited to get it. I was just like, whatever. He's not really... I already have this whole field in my collection with the kind of custom I have. But, man, this really is... Like, this is a fantastic Goldberg. If you're able to get it, I think it's still up for pre-order right now. And I don't remember what the availability was. I didn't go look at the pre-order. Yesterday was also the Amazon reveal showcase that revealed nothing but 3 showdown packs and then stuff we already have. But I did pre-order the Beast Incarnate and Roman Reigns pack, with Heyman, that 3-pack. And I pre-ordered Roman Reigns Ultimate, but I don't know if I'm going to keep that on there. That's another one I'm not super pumped for, but who knows? It might surprise me like this Goldberg did. I think this is the definitive WCW Goldberg. I wouldn't mind seeing a Goldberg like this, an Ultimate Goldberg from his Ruthless Aggression era. But I think for the most part, we've got Goldberg covered. We don't need to do many more Goldbergs. I think this one is spot on. But yeah, that's my first actual review of a new figure. Hopefully there's more to come. Hopefully some new figures roll in that I can show you guys, review for you guys. But I have nothing else to say, so I will see you later. Have a rad time. Figure Dude out.